Hi everybody. I am going to try to quickly do a 2021 week update before my husband gets home. He's taken the kids, some of the kids, to parent-teacher conferences, and the rest of them are running around the house because they're out of school today. So, not a whole lot has happened in the past couple of the past 2 weeks, really. I am seeing from the outside lots and lots of movement from baby now, and so that's been fun. John's actually been able to feel the baby moving around, and Luthien has too, but to her it's still kind of a game. Like, I tell her that baby brother's in my tummy, and she pulls her shirt up and says that she has baby brother in her tummy. So that's really cute and funny, and I think that it's probably going to be a really big surprise to her when she gets a baby brother. So, other than that, it's been a pretty uneventful week. I'm feeling okay after our judo tournament. I was really sore for a couple of days because I spent like 2 full days just running and really busy, and on my feet in a gym and on cement floor and stuff like that. So I had a couple of days where I was really sore and really exhausted from that. And then my children brought home a stomach bug from school. So we had lots of sickness kind of go through the whole family, and that was pretty rough. But as of today, everybody's okay for the most part. Nobody has a fever, nobody's sick anymore. And we are just kind of hanging out. It's a really nasty, like overcast, rainy day today. So I've spent the morning just like deep cleaning stuff in the kitchen, kind of, moving all the appliances and wiping behind it and stuff like that. Just stuff that needed to be done that has been neglected since I injured my back and we had the judo tournament and stuff like that. So trying to catch up on that. I'm trying to catch up on laundry. And I am trying to fight the urge to wash baby clothes. I went out and got like some free and clear type laundry soap to use just for him and for me. And I've had to start using, I think Mrs. Meyer's brand is what I've been using, but I couldn't find it at Target the other day, the scent that I like, so I didn't get that. And I'll just get that the next time I go in there, which is, once a week. So, but anyway, I'm fighting the urge to wash his clothes. We have a couple of outfits for him now, and I think maybe 10 outfits, like full outfits. And then a friend of mine gave us this huge box, 2 huge boxes actually, of like from 3 to 6 month and up clothes, all the way to like size 18 month. And I went, like, her son was born in April, and so they're compatible as far as like the season wise, because he was born here. So that, like, he already has a full wardrobe after the 3 to 6, after around the 3 to 6 month mark. But her other kids, she didn't find out what she was having, so everything was gender neutral, and I think she just went ahead and got rid of all that or whatever. So I have a handful of outfits for him as far as like newborn and 0 to 3, but that's probably the stuff that I'm going to have to go out and actually purchase myself. And I'll probably wait until, a couple of weeks before his due date to start doing that, because I don't want to have it all just sitting around, because then I want to wash it and primp it and prep it and mess with it over and over again. We are having our prenatal care at a birth center, and the birth center is about an hour and 15 minutes away without traffic. And John and I have been trying to figure out what the logistics are going to be when the baby's born, because the birth center, you only stay like 4 to 6 hours after the baby's born. If everything is fine and healthy, you stay 4 to 6 hours, and then you go home. Well, They ask you to like Skype them at 24 hours, and so they can just kind of check up on you and baby. And then like if you live within 30 miles or so, I think maybe it's 50 miles, I don't know. Anyway, if you live within a certain amount of distance and time from the birth center, they'll actually come to you at 24 hours and check on you and baby, which is good, and they should. But then if you don't, I'm not sure exactly how it all works because I haven't done it before, but they have you come in at 48 hours to do like the PKU test and maybe the hearing test and some other stuff. I'm not exactly sure, but they basically have you come in at 48 hours. And we live, an hour away, so that would be driving down there, having the baby, being gone for 4 to 6 hours, driving home, and then driving back at 48 hours, an hour, with 6 kids or 7 kids. And I really I don't want to be up and running back and forth. I don't want to be out of bed. I want to be in bed, skin to skin with my baby. So John and I are talking about they have like 2 fairly large hotels, like a Holiday Inn or something, like across the street, literally walking distance from the birth center. So I think what we're going to do is, depending on like how long labor is and stuff like that, go down there and kind of go ahead and get the hotel room and just go to the birth center, have the baby, and then go back across the street to the hotel and just stay there until after we've had that 48-hour checkup. And that way we can just go home and stay home and in bed for 2 weeks. Or not 2 weeks, but like 10 days or so. Just so that baby and I can get nursing, established and bonding and stuff like that. And I really lost a lot of blood last time, and I did not take it easy, and it made my recovery really, really difficult. And I know better, and I don't want to do that again. So that's our plan so far. And so for Christmas, I asked John to get me like this really nice weekender bag so that I have a larger bag to pack to go down there, and some slippers, like warm, nice slippers. So that's that, and I'll probably wait until like the beginning of April to actually pack the bag, because there's no way, I really don't think there's any way I'm going to go into labor, at 37, 38, or 39 weeks even. So I'll probably save that kind of stuff for when I'm closer to my due date and have a lot of time on my hands. So something to keep me busy while I'm waiting. Another thing is we have a beach like wrestling tournament that is I want to say like the 3rd weekend in May, and it's down at Fort Fisher, Carolina Beach. And John wants to go to that, but he can't just go and take all the kids with him, because I think at least 4 of them would be wrestling. So he would need me to go down there because I'm the one that does all the trip planning and stuff like that. So I think that, a week or 2 before my due date, I'm probably also going to pack everything that I absolutely can for that trip and just have it, set aside in the guest bedroom, so that when it's time to go on our trip, I don't have to, try to worry about being up and washing laundry and packing stuff and things like that with a brand new baby. Because going on a trip with a brand new baby is going to be hard enough. He'll be like maybe, if we're lucky, 3 weeks old at the time. Because our due date is the tournament is like almost exactly a month after our due date, but I'm already, kind of ready to go a whole week over, if not more than that. So anyway, I'll probably have like a 2 or 3 week old baby at that point, and it's just, John helps out a lot, so it won't be so much on me, and we have older kids that can help out. So I'm not terribly worried about it, and but I do need to go. So We may end up not going at all, but it'll be a really great experience, and we would really like to go. So we're gonna try around 3 weeks postpartum, which I would much rather probably be in bed resting. And I'm gonna take it easy as I can there at the beach. So it'll be nice. It's, you know, the third weekend in May, so it'll be really nice at the beach. It won't be like terribly hot yet. And we may invite my parents to come down for the weekend, and they can help out with the other kids. And we really like Fort Fisher. It's really, really nice, and it's nice. Like, I really like staying down there. The campgrounds are super nice and clean and not overcrowded, not dangerous, and the kids have a lot of fun. So that's my 2021 week update, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.